We are at Terra Luna, and this token is found under LUNA. This is also a pretty large cap asset, Chris. Market capitalization of 16.3 billion, so a little larger than Chainlink. It's the 12th largest crypto. This is a blockchain protocol that uses fiat-pegged stablecoins to power price-stable global payment systems. That's a mouthful. It affords or it offers price stability of fiat currency, so currency out in the real world, plus fast and affordable settlements, which is something that is a problem that's plagued many blockchain technologies. Is just the time it takes for a transaction to be validated and also the associated fees. So Terra Luna as a blockchain protocol is trying to solve both of these problems. To explain a little bit more about what it achieves, I guess you can think of this asset as sort of a big decentralized financial infrastructure. So it's a protocol, but it also has a lot of utility with stable coins. What it's trying to do is to hold the stable coins within its system steady. A stable coin is a coin by definition in nature that doesn't fluctuate very much in real time. It uses its own technology to match supply and demand and try to algorithmically keep its stable coins stable. And so by doing this, if you think about the way, for me, the way a MasterCard works, right? It enables cross-border transactions for low fees for merchants. You could use this technology through its stable coins and through its native token to achieve the same thing. So I think it's got applications for e-commerce, Chris, in that it's not trying to have an e-commerce or a commerce token that itself is going to fluctuate a lot. It wants the focus to be on the stable coins within its system. And I think that the network has proven itself to be very efficient. That's one of the reasons why it's seen a pretty quick and broad acceptance. What are your thoughts on Terra and the associated token?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the applications in e-commerce, those are potentially very big. I think being a platform where all these stable coins can interact with the global economy, I think that's really important for thinking about how crypto can disrupt the financial system. There could be a range of rather large players that choose to say, okay, it's a lot similar to the MasterCard backed news that we were saying off the top of the show, that these large, whether they're financial companies, what have you, may find the impetus to say, we need to have a stable coin, or think about that, and which platform are we going to use to do that. And so, Terra is really interesting in that regard. And I think, it's really building out the plumbing for what could be a rather big stablecoin market. That it's just growing. It's starting to grow right now, but I think it's got a long way to run.
Absolutely. I will say before we move on to the next asset that the stable coins that Terra Luna supports include a US dollar stable coin, so Terra US dollar UST. It has a euro stable coin EUT, a Canadian dollar stable coin CAT, and a Japanese yen stable coin JPY. So you can see the emphasis here on that cross-border payment and trying to cut out the volatility.